Alright, is this thing working? I have no idea. Hello. Alright. Aha, it is working. Hello, everybody. If anybody joins, I have no idea. I'm going to be playing some Jdm Driftmaster. This game... Oh, apologies. Phone function. Anyway, I am going to be playing some Japanese Driftmaster. This is a game I didn't really like when I first tried it, and now I really, really like it. So, yeah. I suck at drifting, so just prepare yourself, because this is gonna suck. Now, here's a question. Can I see my chat on thy telephone? It's a good question. And a question that I am not aware of the answer. Yes, I can. Alright, fantastic. So if somebody does show up, God forbid, you guys are crazy, I'll actually be able to read whatever garbage you want to tell me. Which will probably just be people cursing at me, telling me that I'm fat and stupid and ugly and all the other normal-esque stuff. I've already played this game a little bit off screen. As you can see, I got myself a nice little NSX here with big wings. And I'm now trying to pay off this purchase. This game is really fun. I really enjoy the, oh, that's a Civic, sorry. I really enjoy the world, because this game is just really pretty. I also don't know if this music's copyrighted, so, it doesn't matter, I'm not monetized anyway, but it could be a problem in the future. I love future problems, don't you? I don't think I'll ever be monetized. Oh God, I'm too controversial. And ugly. So you gotta be handsome to be monetized. Handsome and thin and athletic. So you can go to, oh no. Okay. So you can go to meetings, is what I was gonna say, in big cities. Walk through the miles and miles of office buildings. But, yeah. Japanese Driftmaster. This game is really interesting because, of course, the whole game is about drifting. But it's also a game that kind of punishes you for drifting, which is weird. So I have a tire upgrade for this car, the NSX, that makes this car so sticky it basically will not drift at all. Even with, oh, sorry, whatever you are, Hilux. Yeah, it just makes the tires grip so well that it will not drift ever. And I guess that's for grip racing, but the way that the tracks are designed, you really need to be able to drift a little bit, because turns be tight, yo, and I suck at drifting. I am not good at this game. I like this game, I'm not good at it. So hopefully that'll be entertaining for you. If anybody bothers to show up, I don't know. Brakes. Brake receptacles. Yeah, that was actually kind of clean. The hill. Never mind, I've had an accident. Okay, so this is one of the pretty cool story things, which I'm pretty much doing to make money. I don't know what... I have not been paying attention to the story of this game because I don't know how to read manga. Or maga? Is that how you say it? Manga? I don't know how you actually pronounce it, but however you pronounce it, the Japanese comic books. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. And they give you this thing, which is helpful, the reading assistant. But where it's right to left, it just hurts my mind. Thank you for the honor of taking my daughter on a date. Yep. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're taking a woman on a date in our Nissan, or Datsun. And I'm sure if you left the parents' house after 3 seconds of revving the engine to red line in a furious bout of wheel spin, they would just be thrilled. Like, yes, we have selected perfect boy for our daughter. Or given permission to go to boy, I guess, it's always something like marriages, relationships anymore, do they? My wooden neck and knees is showing. Go down, put the store, you're gonna marry her daughter. And you're gonna like it. Because then we get her farm. Go ahead and change that. Now that we're alright. Don't use it. Anything's better than waking up and then having a car accident. Obviously, yes. Yeah, the reason I haven't been paying that much attention to this game, it just reminds me that, you know, my generation is extremely poor, that we can't do things like have a rear-wheel drive car, or go on dates with people. Because if we spend that money on, or, you know, we'll be in debt for the rest of our life. The boomers destroyed the world and said, fuck my generation. That's why I have to live out my fantasies playing video games instead of just doing them in real life. So if I dodged the finish line, now it didn't work. Mission failed. I'm gonna have to say the N-word. No. I refuse. Alright, take two. I told you I suck at drifting. I'll be right back with your daughter. We're gonna go fuck in the mountains. Be back. I'm gonna drive like a fucking lunatic the whole way there. If we make it there alive, it'll be a miracle. Yeah, but I would like to start doing more live streams now that I know that my computer can actually sleep. I have never had cabled internet, and this is the first time I've ever had it to the point where it is actually good enough that I can do things like stream. When I would upload videos, it would take like 12 hours sometimes to upload things, which is why some videos probably never did see the light of day, like videos I wanted to do. Yes, there we go. She's thrilled with our driving. The fucking will occur when we get to the top of the mountain. Actually, you know what? This is just top tier logic. As they have always said, the handbrake is applied directly to a woman's sexual appetite. Nothing makes somebody horny like sliding around a turn out of control and into the wall. Usually. There we go. Mission completed. But yeah. What the fuck am I even talking about? Top gear logic. That's right. Why Jesus drives a Honda? Because he came by his own accord. And he was a civic servant. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That's funny as hell. Alright. Back in the NSX. Let's go deliver some tuna. We can continue upgrading this car. Seriously? Seriously? Game. Prove. Drifting was born in Japan in the 70s. Actually, drifting as a art form, yes. But slip angle has been a part of racing since the 20s. For those of you who don't know, when you drive a car, especially a car on bias ply tires, through a turn, the front, I gotta do this. The front of the car is always turning slightly better than the rear of the car. And this creates a situation where the back tires are at a slight angle to the front tires, and this is known as slip angle, also known as power slides. Because you're using the power of the car to push the front wheels towards the angles. That is effectively drifting. Doing this. Alright, so got to look at the map. Where are we going? Okay. And if you do it right, especially in an older car, you can actually get through a turn faster than you could doing in a racing line. Because the slip angle is so aggressive in those old cars, tires were set up in such a way that they'd be forgiving for it, that it's actually just faster to do that because you're holding the momentum of the car and the engine and everything up. More you know. Encyclopedia of useless knowledge. Really nice attention to detail. Hey, Test drive unlimited solar crown. Here's a fucking idea that was stolen from you because you're stupid. You know how funny it would be to be a delivery driver driving around in a Bugatti or a Koenigsegg? Actually, there's apparently some supercars on the way for this game. I see footage, I guess, from the developer screen where they have an LFA. That's gonna be cool. V10 power, baby. I'm just gonna do this right.
Sorry, I'm just a ghost. Yeah. When I think about old days, rolling trees, party like crazy.
Not the worst. Not the worst I've done, which is scary. Back down the hole. But I do hope we get a couple of non-Japanese players. Same thing with Tokyo Street Racer, which is another game I would like to play on stream at some point. Updated with the rest of the story. I hope we get a couple of like just oddball entries, like maybe a classic Mustang or Viper, Lamborghini Diablo, stuff that doesn't really make sense, but would just be kind of fun to have. But I know that there's, you know, licensing, a whole bunch of stuff that has to go into that. Car licenses are absolutely insane. I was talking to the devs for Automobilista 2, and they were talking about they recently released a 2025 update to the Nürburgring, and because they got a new digital scan of the track from the Nürburgring, they decided to release it as a completely separate DLC. Well, that created a lot of animosity in the community because they were like, why are we paying to have this track again? And the answer is relatively simple, because it's a lot of work to redo a track based on a new digital scan. People think that, you know, laser scanning and LiDAR scanning and all this stuff that game developers do is just a cheat code. That it is the, I don't know, oh, I crashed all the time. I thought I had. Excuse me. Oh god, should crash some more. Yeah, they think that it's just a cheat code for making tracks quicker, and in reality, it's just a whole bunch of data that has to be compiled in such a way that the game can make sense of it and turn it into an actual racetrack. So, what I'm saying is be kind to your local video game developer unless they work for EA, and then tell them, go start your own company because EA is fucking garbage. I can't wait for the new Battlefield game to come out, and then it's going to be a success, and people are going to love it, and then because it didn't get 100 million players, DICE is going to get shut down by EA because of their completely unrealistic targets. That's what's going to happen. I'm willing to bet. In fact, you know what? I will bet right now because betting makes me motivated. I will bet you a taco. Thankfully, there's no one here to hear that bet. Ah! Just killed a family of 4. That's okay. The sushi will arrive. The family meal always arrives. Thanos destroying his planet in a bucket of KFC. Hide from it, but the family meal always arrives. Good drift. So one of the reasons one of the many reasons I really don't fit in amongst like my friend group, I do know what. See, she's been damaged. That's not good. I'm gonna have people. Oh fuck! I don't know anything about Japanese cars, like other than something that's cool. Oh, we're delivering sushi to the ice cream store. Okay. That seems a little strange. Oh hey, we actually do have somebody here. Well, hi there. Either that or it's me watching myself, one or the other. But if you did tune into this weird little stream where I'm just sitting here ranting and playing games about Japanese cars, thank you for tuning in. As you will soon see, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go back to here and continue earning money to try to continue upgrading my NSX. But yeah, I don't know anything about Japanese cars. Like, I really appreciate Japanese culture. I love Japanese architecture. I love the country of Japan. But when it comes to their cars, people start talking about, you know, S-Type, V-Tech, you know, the 15 different versions of the Skyline. Like, I have no idea. I am not that anal about this stuff. I like the NSX, I like the Skyline, I like the RX-7. I guess I'm the normie of our crowd, of our group, because I don't really care about the variants or the tuning companies. Like, just give me a fast, sexy car and I'm happy with it. But that also creates a lot of, like, animosity because people are, like, especially in some of the Discords I used to be a part of, they were extremely into tuned cars and tuned car cultures and, like, rims and things of that nature. And they'd be talking about it and I'd just be like, eh. Yeah, it's a car and it has wheels. I don't know what you want from me. And that always created some awkward animosity. But of course, you can't really express that in text effectively. So when I'm, you know, I would ask, hey, what are you talking about? They would probably take that to be kind of insulting. So, oops. Anyway, you live and you learn. Who the fuck are you? What? Okay, I guess this is when we officially move to filming status. This is gonna be hard. Get on the struggle bus, kids, because this and the game modes where you have to drift through the zones are terrible. Or I'm just terrible at them, to be honest. Anytime you're ready, game. Ichi, go! See, this is what I mean. They put stickier tires on this car, like the ones I had on my NSX. So now it just will not slide. I'm sabotaging. Oh wait, I actually have to let him. Big muscular lady with baseball boots. Back and front. honk at them. Going so slowly. Get up the road! Why the fuck are you driving so slow? You're supposed to be an ace car driver. You're supposed to have big dick. I just realized a lot of people are probably not gonna have any context for that. Oh, Hot Vision. You guys were insane. Oh, angry mother. Angry bimbo spotted. Alright. Let's actually go and do some more of the actual story. No, this is actually. And we might go, this is actually their garage, so yeah, we will go continue to modify our poor NSX. Senna is rolling over into his grave like a washing machine. And so is pretty much every CEO that Honda ever had that died. I don't even know if that is Honda man should be around still. Probably not, but it's possible. So this is the only other car I have. I still have the Corolla thingamajiggy that they start the game with. Alright, catback exhaust, full custom intake. We need more power, baby! Honestly, it handles okay. So this is what I mean. I bought the nicest tires that we could get in the game, and they suck because they offer so much grip that the car does not make enough power to justify that right now. Visual, what can we do here? We got a body kit. Ooh. Ooh, damn, that looks good. The rims are a little weak sauce, but how much is that? Oh. Okay, well, we can change the rims right now. The only problem is a lot of these rims are like stretched tires, which I don't like. Okay, so these are the furthest I can go, it looks like. Yeah, the rest of these are locked. Ooh. That's a shame, because those look really nice, but okay, let's see what we got. Also, there is an ant, and I hate ants. Those also look kind of nice. Got the plastic fly spokes. I guess, but white wheels on a Honda does kind of work, but those are 4 lugs, which are kind of weird. Concept R. But we also have the black roof on this car. Excuse me. I'm digging those a lot as well. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with those. Alright, let's take a look at the wings. Ah, it's just the end plates whenever I got the coolest one as far as I'm concerned. HKS. Oh, I'm gonna go for the fat exhausts. I know Bokuzuku is a thing, but oh my lord. I didn't even know you could do this. A samurai sword? Or a katana, sorry. I should know better. You can't put a livery on cars yet, can you? Can I change the color of the car? I guess not. Or maybe I have to find a special paint shop. Hold on. Maybe it's a different shop altogether, like tuning. No. That's obviously where I just was. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Do 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 do. This wrong button. Maybe it's the garage. Actually, that would make some sense. Car setup, maybe. Oh. I didn't know you could. Excuse me, I didn't know you could do this. It is very helpful right now, but that's okay. Oh, damn. I have no idea if you can paint the cars in this game. I hope you can, because I don't want a red NSX forever. I'd like it to be purple, or orange, or maybe yellow. However, I am happy knowing that almost everything I want to do has been done to this car. In fact, it might be good enough to justify putting the new tires back on it now. We'll see. We'll see in this drive to the next location. Because it's a lot more red happy. Suki Jimmy. Jimmy, you got useless in this game. Did I not put those in wrong? Or they just look more chrome in the daylight. Okay. I'm cool with that. It's been a calamity. So, little viewpoint thing. I'm taking a picture of a handful of them. I don't know what they do. So, if you know, please let me know. I don't. Oh god, it's about to turn into a freaking Saudi Arabian crash compilation. Those guys are legit insane. You've ever seen people take like Hondas and Toyotas and Land Cruisers, things of that nature, and they go flinging them around the highway. Oh my God, my brakes suck! Oh no! Is that right? We're back on our wheels. But yeah, they just go flinging them down the highway from left to right, and it is insane to watch. I do not know how they do that and get away with it. Oh my God, the brakes! It's like the brakes at anywhere above 100 miles an hour, they just don't do anything. Look at this. At 120, braking. Okay, great. There was a jump there, but wow. Okay. Brakes. Next upgrade. Because right now, you might as well just be sticking a foot out the door, trying to get this thing to stop. Before we get into this, let's do this. That's the screen. Gonna deliver some more sushi. So, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. And if not, I hope your day gets better somehow. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to the robot factory. Hopefully that means we're going to the place where they make that and they make this. Just, there's probably some people in the U.S. that, you know, they don't touch grass because they're chronically online. That think this is just how people drive in Japan. That people are just wiggling down the road. Oh my Lord. I keep pointing out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, game. No, I'm. That was bull. I'm watching that instant replay on the stream. No, that was bull. Try that again. Anyway, what was I about to say? I have learned that people are, for whatever reason, extremely emotionally driven about fucking everything. And that's one of the reasons the United States has turned into a fucking corporate prison political war. Because people just cannot accept that some people are stupid and will do stupid things for no reason. And instead of just accepting that a third party is stupid, they're going to go to the people that have been affected by this and be like, yo, we need to denounce this. Like, what do you want them to say? An old man trapped in a young man's body who still feels like an old man. If I do not fully. And to be fair, neither does anyone else, considering, like, literally the... Are you kidding me? Game! That is so bullshit! Unbelievable bullshit! Stop yawning. It's 3 in the evening. You've been sleeping all day. Being lazy. You should be working on the video for GT Legends, but no. You wanted to live stream and be popular with a whole 2 people watching you. One of them's probably me. That's fine. If you are an actual company person, you are actually watching it, I appreciate it. And if you watch these live streams later where I'm just ranting and raving and yelling at clouds because I feel like an old man, thank you. I appreciate it. Even if I'm just kind of, I don't know, dooming myself to death at the moment. At least I can do it. Comfort and fun. Playing a game without driving like a maniac. Oh! Oh, it's one of those Hondas. It's like, was that a hint for a car? No, it's just a stupid shit box. Actually, this game needs more stupid shit boxes, now that I think about it. Like, where's the Suzuki, the 4-wheel drive box thing that was in Gran Turismo 3? It was like a 3-cylinder. It had a turbocharger the size of Abe Lincoln's head. We need that. Just all the turbo lag. Just... Itchy! Go! 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 ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Yes, that's Spanish. I don't give a fuck. Actually, that was... Not only was that Spanish, that was butchered Spanish. Because I desperately tried to learn Spanish because I wanted to go to Mexico back when I was in high school. And then, well, yeah. I realized that would be a really bad idea. As a fat, stupid American. Plus, I'm very poor. So, traveling is not really in the cards. Actually, I do have some family members that are, you know, relatively wealthy. And, one of my cousins, she just, I guess she got married here recently. And they went on a cruise to a place called World Tour. And I don't know shit about World Tour. I don't even know if it's like, it doesn't sound like a real place, but it was like some sort of resort where they built like cabins on top of the water. And you could like play there and watch all this shit. It is like the most James Bond, like, crazy idea to me that's a thing. That you can just rent. Imagine Goldfinger like calling Airbnb up and being like, I need your finest cabin so I can torture someone to death with sharks. Those fucking railings! Why are these here? Why aren't they breakable? Fuck! Ugh! Whatever. Take whatever we're on. I told you I suck at drifting. But in this case, it's not even my fault. It's not even me sucking at drifting. It's just immovable objects randomly dispersed on the apex of corners. Why? Meh. Here we go. Take whatever we're on. Butt's hurting. Sushi's spoiling. Let's go. Robots. Hatsune Miku and friends is getting very hungry. We need to actually get there this time. I'm not doing a very good job of it to start this out. Still even. Fuck this game, bruh. Fuck those railings in particular. Whoever put those there deserves to be beaten. I know they chose this course specifically because you can knock down all this other shit, including light poles and fences that look almost identical, but not those specific orange ones. Fuck you and your family. And the horse you ran in on, too. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Don't give a shit anymore. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. I'm losing lots of points. Oh, we're not going this way. We're going this way. Oh, no. We are very off course. Can I do this? Yes. I'm a genius. What the hell is this? Oh, when they said giant robot I didn't think they meant like a mech. I thought they meant like a giant warehouse full of... What the fuck? Oh, Japan. I should have known better. I should have known better. I don't. But I should have. they're joking about it being like legitimately massive. Wow. Alright. Hoodie and I need my cut. Right. Bitch found a race. And I guarantee you it's all the way in the fucking top. What's this? Oh, that's the track racing. Nope. It's over here. Press button time trial. It's a chance to win some money. Perfect chance to practice. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Freeze. Now, this game does have a cockpit mode, and it does have wheel support. So you might be wondering, Revz, hey, you have a racing wheel and nice setup, why aren't you using it? Well, because when it comes to arcade games like this, I don't really like using the wheel. Because you can do a lot more crazy stuff. More immovable barriers! Thanks, game, you jerk. Anyway, yes. In arcade games, it's better to have really fast reactions so you can do things like this versus with the wheel. I'm not good at drifting if that hasn't been made obvious yet. Oh God! Okay, I'm glad I caught that one on camera. Fuck that sign, fuck that sign. We didn't need the sign from God. Fuck that sign, fuck that one too. Where is my choo-choos? Mini crane. Mini crane. Oh, shit. Violence. Honda friendly fire. So, I don't know if you've been watching the IndyCar series here recently. I hope you have been, because it has been fantastic racing. They're going to be going to Portland here soon, which is, Portland, one of the best tracks in America and one of the shittiest cities in America, unfortunately. So I really love the track, really hate the city, but it's okay. I don't have to live there. But I think it's going to be a fantastic race, and I really, really, really hope Pato Ward wins, because I would love to see Pato make a last. I would like the championship battle to move into the oval races, especially Milwaukee and Nashville. But by the way, if you're only going to watch one race this year, please, 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 please watch the season finale at Nashville. It's the only other time Indy cars are on a super speedway. Please go watch it. Seriously, I cannot explain to you how important it is. If you are a motorsports fan, you need to go watch the Nashville Super Speedway race. Oh, hello, Unleasher. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. How would Ruby do in drifting? I do not know. I don't know how popular drifting is in Australia, so it's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. I would assume with the prevalence towards big engined rear wheel drive cars, I would assume she would be pretty decent at it. And actually, that's something I've just been thinking about. Whenever I get to writing Volume 2 and she starts moving over to the States, I'm debating on whether I should bring the Ute over with her to the States, or if she should get something else that she has to like kind of stealth camp out in. But yeah, I've kind of thought about like maybe she starts racing the Ute as a thing, and if she does, then that might be an opportunity to go drifting. Yeah, Mad Mike. Actually, Mad. Okay, so the whole deal with Red Bull is because this is a fan comic. Technically, I don't actually have like permission to do stuff like that. So I would love to. If Red Bull would like work with me, I would absolutely love to have Mad Mike like be a sensei for Ruby or for any of my other characters, honestly. But yeah, I don't know if that would ever happen. I love Mad Mike though. Like out of all the characters that appeared in Need for Speed Shift 2, I think his car build is the craziest. And I think since Need for Speed Shift 2 with the McLaren and the Lamborghini and all these other cars he's built, the 787B look-alike drift car, they're all super, super cool. So I would love to do something with him one day. Whether that happens or not, I have no idea. I am nowhere near big enough a influencer to have to think about that at the moment. I'm just a passionate idiot yelling about what he likes and dislikes on the internet. Kinda, Sakuba. It is more. It's got that little extra dimple for whatever reason. But yeah, it's discount Sakuba. Oh, that was rude. What? When did that become a rule? What? Screw you, game. Screw you. Okay. Ruby career in this? I don't know. Maybe. This is just kind of one of my, like, chill games that I'm not taking too seriously. I do plan on having... Okay, I'll let you in on little details because you are, like, one of the top fans that I have at the moment. I have Toyota Prius, if you know him, the fantastic artist on X. He is working on like some emotes for Ruby, like driving in a sim raid. And when Project Motor Racing comes out, I plan on doing a whole career, basically like role-playing Ruby. And I'm hoping to either find a voice actress that will work with me, or I might have to resort to an AI voice, which would kind of suck, but I don't know if I'll have any other option, or I'll just use text. I guess I could also do that. But I plan on doing a whole like career-esque thing with Ruby and Project Motor Racing. As if, you know, she was training for races that she's gonna do, like, in the stories. But again, that is gonna be massively time dependent. I'd love to do it, and I'm getting the assets to do it, but whether it happens or not, we'll see. Oh, the brakes! Even with the upgraded brakes, this thing's garbage. That's what I mean by the upgraded tires are almost a little too grippy, because if I wasn't able to drift, there's no way we're getting around those things. They're too tight. I really need that fair lady to have an accident. High-speed drift, come on, nope, ain't happening. Damn far ahead. Is there any traffic ahead of them? No. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Alright, we're gonna have to play dirty here if we're gonna keep that Nissan behind us. But I also have to do it in a way where the game is not going to blame me for causing an accident. Like that. That worked spectacularly well. The AI in this game, yeah, there's something alright. No, you come back here. We're going to have another excursion off track, thank you very much. F off excursions, now boarding. I gotta remember, there's also the clutch button. I keep grabbing the handbrake, so that's slowing me down. Wow, that was cool. Come back! I need to demonstrate the power of the Honda by stopping in front of you. Ha ha ha! Oh no, he's driven around me. See, if you confuse the AI enough and not let them drive a perfect lap, then they're actually like reasonable. But in all these grip races so far, there's just been one dude who's just effed off in the front. I guess people call these filtered races, but yeah, a little bit not great. For you, he's fighting back. That's another reason I don't want to do a role-playing career mode in a game, especially when you're playing as one of your characters. You have to have AI in the game that actually like is reasonable and not this. AI in this game woke up and chose violence. I'm really hoping Project Motor Racing is good for that, because talking to the developers, learning about how they're implementing their AI protocols and stuff, I am very optimistic that it's going to be very, very good. I hope. Did he crash on? No, he's still there. Okay. Well, okay. So there is, for the comic series, for Volume 0, there's going to be one more part. And it's going to center around a final race with the cars that have been hidden in the backgrounds of the first two comics. And Mr. Verdos is putting a lot of time to make sure he gets that right. But also in his personal life, he has recently picked up a new job, and he is, getting acquainted there. He had to move, so that's why it's taking so long. But it's not the X1; it is the RB-17 hypercar. So I guess the street legal version that that Red Bull is building of an F1 car. That is going to be the star vehicle or one of the two star vehicles that you will see in the final comic. And then we move on to the Volume 1, which will be the story itself. Okay. Now, that being said, I would, again, I could 100% see writing in something, or like a player being immortal is testing this car. Uh-oh, unknown caller. Hey. Where's this message? Says it's for a time attack, so I assume nope. They want to do a time attack in the middle of the city. Oh, it's this dude again. Oh, great. Last time he didn't, like, one of these, he didn't even show up to the race. He just kind of appeared at the end. That was dumb. Come on, Revz. We'll get there on this. I am very, very excited to get the Volume 1, the written story out. Because the comic, don't get me wrong, the comic is great, but the comic was always meant to be like a prequel to kind of introduce the world that Ruby lives in, right, as this sort of outsider to the racing world. And she is so much fun to write about, because she is, okay, you may or may not know this. I may or may not talk about this publicly. I don't remember. But she is based a lot, personality-wise, off of Funky Garage, if you know who that is. One of those sticker artists that hangs around Mashing a lot. She is supposed to be this, like, super optimistic, always positive person. Like Ruby, you're going to learn in the story, she has every reason in the world to be salty and bitter at the world, but she chooses not to. And because she chooses not to be salty and bitter, all these things like fall into line for her, and she has good luck. But it's just like the manifesting your own luck kind of thing. And I have tried, like, in writing Ruby Starfire, even with all the crappy things that have happened in my life personally, I've tried to manifest that same, like, mindset for myself. And I am so excited for people to get to know her as a character there. I have written a lot of characters for a lot of stories, some of which have been published, some of which haven't. Ruby is among my top two or three, because I still love McClare, I love Star, I obviously love Ruby, but there's also a handful of characters that you haven't met yet as part of the Road Racer lore, or characters from other franchises, from other stories that I've written that were published elsewhere that I can't like publish or talk about for a certain amount of time because, you know, writer magazines are absolutely horrible. Yeah. One of the most annoying things about being a writer in this modern age is that there's a billion ways to get published, to get your work out there in some way that people will see it. But there's also a billion ways they can restrict you to not talking about something that you made, and that sucks. That's one of the reasons I moved to Tapas and started publishing things for free instead of trying to find ways of getting paid for getting published. Because anytime money's exchanging hands, they want something out of it. And when you know, because I'm not getting paid, because this is a free comic, I can do things like talk about Red Bull and talk about real drivers, where you can't do that in anything where you are getting paid, because now you're infringing upon their IP, if that makes sense. Dethroned the Dark Tiger. Look at that Civic. Holy crap. There are some people who hate me right now that love the look of that car. Where do we go? Where do we stay? Don't mind the cheese, buddy! Out of here! Ow, crap. Oh, God. What just happened? No! Damn it! The cheese betrayed me. This is gonna be hard. Watch this! Oh, fuck, that did not work. Okay. Take two or take three, I guess. This reminds me of this song that's playing right now. It sounds a lot like a Jason Derulo song, but it's not. Alright, we're cheesing some more. One of the things I really like about this and Tokyo Extreme Racer is that you can do stupid things like just pushing cars into traffic and pushing cars into walls. Because obviously that's really frowned upon in the sim racing community, but it's really funny in video games. So, yeah, I'm sort of where I know it's fine. Ow. Gear stop. Even with the brakes in this game are terrible. The AC highway racing mod, is it Chincado Survival, whatever it is called? That's what the brakes in this feel like. Because you step on the brakes, nothing. They're still not stopping. The best way to get stopped is just to pull a Curtis Turner and yeet it into the corner sideways and hope you slow down. By the way, people, whoever happens to still be here, if you have not read about the life of Curtis Turner, he is one of the most entertaining people you will ever read about. He's a NASCAR driver from the 1950s who, like, was one of the, or like, you know, moonshiners of the original dudes. And his life is insane. The dude was known for just, like, driving his car through the doors of hotel rooms. And then, like, yep, this is my room now. And it land his plane in, like, the middle of a town to buy liquor. It is just a crazy dude. He would show up to tracks drunk and, like, demand to drive cars. And, of course, they wouldn't let him, or they try not, you know, not to let him. So he would just take some dude's car from the parking lot and join the race. Some dude's sedan at, like, a local track. He was the ultimate, like, I have so much money that I don't know what to do with, that no one is ever going to be able to tell me no for anything. And then he almost beat Elon Musk, like, way back in the 50s to one of the first, like, private industries to get into space, because he wanted to build a like a system for, like, some sort of satellite system for TV coverage. So, like, those personalities based on, like, such characters. That's fair enough. Yeah, Curtis Turner is a massive inspiration for McClare, because McClare is unbelievably rich and immortal. So, like, she can just do whatever the heck she wants usually. But wait, did I lose that race? My time was longer than the time of the car behind me. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just brain not working. So, does Lotus have any, like, written lore yet? Or is it, like, still in the conceptual stages? Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm afraid, apart from A2, I do not know, well, and Sonic, obviously, I do not know many of those characters. So... Oh, paint! Good! I shouldn't have activated the nitro. Yes. finally, paint shop, paint shop, paint shop. Where is dye paint shop? Paint shop. Of course, it's halfway across the map. Whatever. Screw you, Honda. We're getting out of here. Oh, you were rewound. Yeah, I asked you, does Lotus have any written lore yet? Or are you still kind of conceptualizing that? Oh, crap. That was... Cut the brake. This thing stops like a freight train. It's supposed to be an NSX. It's a mid-engine supercar that takes half a mile to stop. Oh God. Suck at driving. Oh, she does have written. Okay, cool. To mention that, well, obviously mention it whenever you're ready to, but mention that occasionally in your Twitter. A lot of people have characters that either don't have any lore at all, or they're always protecting that lore, so they never really talk about it publicly. It's really sad. Because I like learning. Because learning about the characters also tells me a little bit about the person that's writing it. If you have a character who is usually struggling with self-esteem issues or something like that, it's very likely that that person is also struggling with self-esteem issues to some degree because they have the experience of that, or maybe they have in the past, I should be fair to say, but they have the experience of that, the mastery of that to write about it in an effective way, effective and emotional. So when you have a character that has a darker lore, it's very likely the author is like trying to describe something that happened in their life in a way that makes sense. So that's why I like learning about characters. I like sometimes that backfires on me on a personal level, but I really like learning about people's characters. Ow! Why is there so much traffic? Okay, Neptunia. Yes. That actually makes a lot. That because she would be the goddess of Gran Turismo, I assume. Okay. Because the traffic hates me. Yeah, join the club. There's T-shirts. The Hate Revs Foundation. It's fine. Driving physics in this remind me a lot of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. A maker, okay. I'm not that deep into the Neptunia lore to know what the difference is, but I played the first couple Neptunia games when they first came out on PS3. I remember Mark from Classic Game Room. I don't know if you've ever watched any of his stuff, but he loved the Neptunia games. Like, that was right up his alley. He loved, like, weird, quirky, whatever the word is to refer to turning products into people. And he loves JRPGs, so that's just a match made in heaven. I think I played the first two. I don't know if I beat either of them. And then whatever the one was with, oh crap! It was a PS Vita game, and it was about one of the side characters, the girl with the purple jacket, the blonde chick with the purple jacket.
I can stop, I won't stop. What I deserve, I don't know.
Very cool. I do like me some punk rock. You can, I don't know if you looked at Ruby's new outfits. It might have been Action U. That sounds roughly familiar. Hyperdimension something over there. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Nor. Nor is the PSP chick, right? If I remember. This is more. It was again the blonde chick with the purple thing, the purple outfit that rides the motorcycles, and like the first part of it was heavily like jumping puzzles in a library. I cannot remember. The only reason I had it, the only reason I got it is because it came with the PSP Vita I bought. It just happened to be the card that was sealed. But anyway, going back to if you've seen Ruby's outfits, the new the dress and the kind of punk outfits, I obviously very much like the sort of 2004 punk rock aesthetic. So that's very cool. I definitely approve of the punk rock thing. Also athletic. Well, you would have to be to drive the Red Bull X1. Like you would have to be almost superhuman. If you've ever tried to drive the Red Bull X1 with a wheel, it is utterly. In fact, let me slight tangent, maybe if I can do this without doxing myself. YouTube. I hope you are able to see this. Where I need Y video. This one. So this is me screwing around with the Red Bull X1 with a wheel instead of Corsa. This is like a 1960-something Soviet racetrack. So I was just like, I'm gonna show the Soviets what real speed looks like. But yeah, you would you would have to wear a G-force suit like a fighter pilot to drive this thing, and you would have to be unbelievably athletic. Yeah. Very, 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 very fast car.
Right, now over the years there have been many titanic battles in the world of motorsport.
Shut up,
many
Jeremy.
great duels. You've had
Jeremy,
Hunt
shut up.
versus Lauda.
No, copyright problems. Shut up. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. Pain. I got photobombed by Jeremy Clarkson at the Grand Tour in my own stream. Yeah. Jeremy Clarkson, actually the Top Gear crew is up there with people that I want to meet one day, but that would have mean going to the UK, and I really don't want to go to the UK. Oh, no. Okay, that was painful. Ruby is the Stig. If I could get a hold of Ben Collins, you were talking earlier about Ruby, like, hanging out with Mad Mike. If I could get a hold of Ben Collins, I would love, love, love to have him as a, like, character in my lore, like a legit character in my lore. Because, you know, most of the characters I talk about are, like, passing mentions, or people that are, like, you know, that Ruby or Star or McClare or whoever is racing against. When it comes to having an actual character that affects the lore, or actually affects the world building, it's a lot more complicated. You always have to paint people when you're mentioning them in your, even as a free comic, you've got to try to paint them in a good light. And for a character to be interesting and dynamic, especially perhaps as a teacher, you would have to ask permission. I would love to have Ben Collins, though, as a teacher for Ruby as well, because I really love Ben. He is so cool. He is such a humble dude. Every time I've talked to him in, like, the Project Motor Racing Discord or something, he is so cool. I don't know. I know Connor Zillage did. He saw the, at least one of the posts where I had SBG and the first page of the second comic, where they're standing outside of their cars waving to the crowd. He at least saw that. So, I don't know about SBG. I assume maybe he would have like, hey, check this out. But, yeah. Kind of a double-edged sword, because if they saw it, that also means their lawyers saw it. So, the fact that I haven't got a cease and desist yet is probably a good thing. But yeah, Shane Van Gisbergen, another person, absolutely would love to sit down and talk with him one day, because he is just the coolest dude on earth. Yeah, he liked it. Connor Village, I don't really know that much about him, other than whatever car he seems to get into, he kicks ass in. So, I don't know much about his personality though, so another person I would love to meet some of these guys in real life and just talk with them for a while, because the stories they would have to tell about, you know, what it's like coming up through the ranks of racing in their respective countries must be just fascinating stories. Okay, so oh yeah, he does drive for Junior Motorsports. That's right. I forgot about that. Here's the thing, right? I'm not the illustrator. I am the writer of the comic. I'm the creator of the lore. I'm the creator of the characters. Ferdos is the illustrator for the comic. He's the one actually doing the drawing. And extremely talented dude, extremely humble dude. Absolutely, you should give him a follow if you haven't yet. He is amazing. And, yeah, that's kind of the catch-22. In all actuality, even though I love writing and I love characters, I suck at drawing, genuinely. So, okay, so this is a paint shop, so now I can actually paint the car. Cool. I'm gonna do that real quick. So yeah, that is the unfortunate reality that I have found myself in, is that I am not great at drawing myself. This does not seem to work, so I'm just going to use the mouse. Purple. Yes, look at that. once I get the body kit on this, ooh, it's gonna look sexy. All right, we'll do. Oh, okay, we'll do that. That didn't work. Excuse you. Choose. Game. Game, we are gonna have a major malfunction if you do that again. Oh, God. Fun fact, in the original script for the second comic for Ruby Starfire, it was actually supposed to be McClare racing SVG. We had there was a design competition for like for stock cars, and I had created, it was kind of rough. Would look like an agenda bit. I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know. You're welcome to find out if you want to. But, what does this do exactly? I assume this is stickers. Oh! Oh! Neons! No, they should not have given me. Yeah, let's just do static glow. They should not have given me this power. Yes. Okay, if we're gonna do underglow like that, then maybe we should do. Ooh, I like that. More darker. Okay, let's do that. Because when I get the body kit on this, it's going to look really good. I don't know. Look, I have so many characters that I still need to draw, or to get drawn, I should say. I really don't have time to do stuff like that. I still have to draw Dashy Williams and Donovan, his crew chief. So that's gonna take priority over any like gender bin stuff. And here's the thing, also a lot of people, I have some people in the I should say the LGBTQ community that are a little bit mad at me at the moment for stuff that I basically took some stuff that I had said out of context. So I really don't want to make them angrier than they already are. So yeah, I will personally skip out on that. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing that happened, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. People like to attribute malice in place of stupidity. I'll put it like that. So. Sparkle from Star Rail. There is a massive fan base for Sparkle, especially in the more lewd communities. So, yeah, be careful with that. You may attract some people you don't want to. Oh, yes. Look at this thing now. Okay, so that's the final race of the prequel, I think, where he's racing against the player we're playing as now. Flip this around, we'll go back there. Seriously? Crown? You're insisting on a fisting. But yeah, of the road racer characters that you haven't met yet, I don't think. We've got Dashy Williams, who is the lead IMSA driver for McLaren's racing team. We've got Donovan, his legless mechanic. He lost both of his legs in an accident long ago, and they have their own story and lore that I need to finish and finalize. But I don't know if I don't know if and when. It just kind of depends on how popular Ruby's story ends up being. Obviously, I want to continue Ruby's story and her journey to become a race car driver. And then I actually have the actual road racer lore that I one day need to unscrew, because it's kind of in a bit of a legal, not legal, but it's kind of in a rewriting void at this point, because I tried to rewrite it to avoid using copyrighted names like Carol Shelby, but that led to the story being changed, and then I still wasn't able to entirely get him out of the story without changing it. And yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff that I have to finish. Hit his car. Okay. So we're just going straight to murder. That's cool that you're drawing for some people. That is awesome. Genshin characters, I don't really like the fantasy sort of like aesthetic as much. Although I really like Lumane's aesthetic. Lumane and who's the cat girl? Not the cat girl magician that has a brother. I can't remember. Lynette. I really like her outfit a lot as well. But all the Star Rail characters are genuine. Very cool designs. Come back here. Yeah, that would have been a lot better if you shifted down, game. I'm probably going to restart this. I am not drifting very well. Get a higher skill rating than him and then murder him. Great mission, guys. That was so stupid. Because I have an H-pattern shifter hooked up for my sim stuff, and for whatever reason it defaults to that, and I really don't want to have to use an H-pattern shifter and an Xbox controller, and I don't feel like using my wheel with this setup. I was talking before you came on. I prefer playing these more arcade games with a controller because it's easier to do fast moves, which you need to do while drifting. So, yeah. It's my nature to drive like an asshole. Alright, well, that's that mission done. And then we're going back to the oh, fucking, come on. Drifting qualifiers, there's much at stake here. And get A's? Goth chick. Goth, Polish, Japanese looking chick. Then we need to save up to buy another car. Ah! And I'm stuck. Nope, nope. I unstuck myself right as I could have. $20, especially with the new physics, this game is very fun. I really... When I bought this game when it first came out and tried it, and I hated the way the cars drove. In both the arcade and the sim mode, which was not great. Now, though, this game is so much fun. I was, again, saying before you joined, they're apparently going to bring an LFA to this game and some other like supercars. I would really love to see some like a classic Ford Mustang or like a Lamborghini Diablo, just stuff that's like really far out of left field for Japan. I know this game is in Japanese Grandmaster. It's obviously going to focus on drifting and Japanese cars and culture, but I really like the Tokyo Drift aesthetic that we're trying to race with a classic muscle car on these with the Japanese rules. That's a barrel. We're going back into the city area where there's so much stuff that is not breakable and it's freaking annoying. All right. Well, 4 groups, 10 races each. Scorpion is in group 1. Medium if you make the final. Finish the round 3rd place. Okay. Sorry for party rocking. Down and out. Get the hell out of the way, you slow ass drivers. I say sliding off the track. Shit. I deserve that. Ow. Sorry, bro. Ruined your vibe. Your BRZ. That is a very pink part. hill now. I got 350 horsepower. I can do this. This is a very steep hill. I'm gonna have to restart. It's just one wheel off the track and you spin around with this NSX. Ugh. Yay, mid-engine cars. Itchy, go! Don't do it in NSX. I know it's your mid-engine nature. Barcelona? I don't know. Kinda, maybe a little bit. No. Driving in it, I'm not getting Barcelona vibes. I'm getting like Isabu meets Sportsland Sugo vibes personally. The grass, especially this big hill, because Sportsland Sugo has that hill right before you come across the finish line. Not all racetracks have to be a one-to-one copy of any original circuit grade, real circuit. Some of the best racetracks in video gaming are original circuits. In fact, most of the Gran Turismo original circuits are freaking amazing. I've got Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec, the mod that they did of the restoring all the content that was got out of the original Gran Turismo 2. I would love to play that on stream and take you through some of the coolest tracks like Red Rock Valley and the original the track based in the Alps. Knuckles. Oh wait, there's another page. Oh no, it's one of these following one shit. Okay, here we go. Wait, am I leading? No, they're leading. Come on, go around. This is definitely easy. Sliding. This is the problem. They're going so slow. Okay. Back to. I hate I mean, I know this is a form of road racing, but the funny thing is, I don't even like drifting as a driver. Like, this isn't enjoyable to me. But I understand why people do like it, because it is cool. Like, this obviously takes a lot of skill to do correctly. It's just, I'm stupid and I can't do it. So I just end up wiggling like this down the grades. Anytime you want, bitch, just go right on by. Come on. Why the fuck are you driving so slow? Get your old ass up the road. We've got more important things to do, and none of them involve you. Get whacked. Alright, this is the dude we were playing as in the prequel, so... Luckily... Ow, shit. That was not smart. Fuck this guy! That worked. That worked, but it did. Oh, that's it? That's all that tracking? Oh my god, that is gonna be hard. Okay. I was thinking this was going to be a whole lap, but it's not. It's a few turns. Not the way to do this. stop him from drifting at all. It's so dirty. No, don't DQ me, I'm coming. Fuck. See ya. Thanks for coming. He's not happy with my shenanigans. But if I just do this and stop him from drifting. That is so cheese. That is so dumb. Surely that's gotta be an oversight of how this game is supposed to be played. Oh, brother. Oh. Got 2 million. Is it yen, I assume? 2 million yen. Oh. It might be the time to start looking at another automobile. Ooh. I hate the way this is set up. Why? Why? Okay, there. Oh, 75 horsepower. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting another car, though, instead first, because there's other cars in this game I'd like to try. So, yeah. 4 o'clock, I might stream for another half hour or so, maybe. Boom situation. Too fast. Lots of options. I do like the RX-8 quite a bit. I also kind of want the K-Truck, just because, you know, K-Truck. Also, I find it weird that in a game about drifting, they have a front-wheel drive car with a beat, but... Alright. I think I'll have to take the Mazda. Let's see how the rotary sounds. Needs to go burp, 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 burp. Oh, not bad. Alright. That's a lot heavier than the NSX, that's for sure. We're going on and on, na 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 na, on and on, na 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 na. We're loading up this video game about cars. Alright, let's go. Go! This is the one I failed before, so let's have a look at the He's got a massive swing. I went the wrong way. Okay. Go the correct way. Perfect. Kill versus Raising Cane's right now. We need to go try Cane's chicken. Oh, how the hell? Okay. What game? This map is just amazing. Let's go. Yes. It's almost like I'm getting better. Chat, I'm getting better. I almost know what I'm doing. Braking. Get a turn. Yes. I almost know how to drift a car. I see the finish line. We're gonna dine on Skyline tonight. Yes. Somebody, if anybody out there can make mods, please change the sushi to Skyline chili. I would be so happy. Oh, I haven't done any drag racing yet. I see. Career. Well, people, I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you for tuning in. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have too. I'm going to try to stream every Wednesday from now on, but we will see. I don't know. It's all about time. If you don't mind, I'm just going to slip on in here to OBS and